Happy finals day, everybody. Welcome back to the end of the road. We're in quarterfinal number 2, and the sun is coming up. It's definitely the most beautiful, picturesque day we've had in the waiting period, just all lining up for finals day. Isabella Nichols, the 28-year-old, representing the Sunshine Coast at Coolum Beach in Australia, has just been dominating.
But Isabella, and then Isabella here, bigger wave, and oh, she just presses that eject button there, so deciding that she was...
You can see during the break, Nadia already looked at a wave, so this is Isabella's turn, but she's going to get picked up and sent over the falls. The ocean surface and what you're trying to avoid landing on. Here's Nadia, nice early start. She'll get through the first section and kick out. So after having to jump off, she's surfing an active game.
Obviously seen, you know, waves breaking further up the reef, more southerly direction, those more west bowl ones yesterday too. Look, just a quick little shampoo there, in and out. I mean, she's going to want more than that for sure. But yeah, this one here you can see just ducking under the hood at a quick in and out.
Nadia gets the same kind of support back home. A lot of little individual parties going on right now in Zerouts as we have a rider up. This is Isabella Nichols playing with some open face, unable to really even attack with turns, so she ends up kicking out, which will be another small score. 22 on the clock. Priority with Nadia Erostarbe. Under Nadia's watch, we'll see Isabella fade this one. She might go to turns here. Nice blast in the pocket. Good section there for Nichols. Throwing some water off the rails, and she will step off for a two-turn combo.
You know, out here this morning we have seen opportunities for tubes, but let's break it down. Super critical. I mean, you can, really beautiful technique. She really releases the fins there, gets a little bit of a drift, and then just backs it up with a little cutty. So look, it will probably be a backup wave in the context of this heat, I'd say, but I just feel, I mean, it was beautiful technique, but I feel that this morning, right now, you got to be looking for the tube.
Galina, who celebrated her 14th birthday a couple days ago, paddle out for her quarter as we see a nice takeoff. Nadia Erostarbe jamming down the line. It's starting to go wide open. She just gets a piece of the end of the pocket.
Wiped off a bit of this speed here. So let's have a look. She's got eyes down the line here. Obviously, this one throwing massively. But yeah, just that little bit wide of the tube, so she would love to be deeper, of course, but picked a great wave, sitting a little bit underneath Isabella, a little bit, and obviously both women moving deeper on the reef, so good wave selection. I think as we see Nadia
glides into this one, a nice takeoff, well overhead section, but another part of the wave that just shuts down and she has to pin drop. Let's catch up with Strider on the Gold Coast in pumping conditions. As we look at a nice roll in from Isabella, big wall starting to stretch out, and she just drills a beautiful backhand top turn. One single maneuver, but
opting for turns out here. Let's break down this one single maneuver. Beautiful setup in such a critical part of the wave. It's so fun when you do turns out here because you get so much power on you know, the come down out of your turns. Just one big carve down sometimes feels so good out here because you just get so much referral back from your board, from the wave. She's smart. She's so smart, as we see Nadia.
Nadia Erostarbe gets much deeper on this wave. Well done. So a couple of words of wisdom from her boyfriend, Guille, and she was able to get more tube time than she's had on her previous rides.
Turn, but in contrast, here we have a tube, and Nadia obviously listening to the boyfriend and coach here because she has slowed things down. She's maximised a bit more tube time. So I'm going to...
Scores are from turns. This is what she did during the break.
Yeah, so let's see, going to turns again, but just sticks the nose on that one. This wave's incredibly, you know, steep and shallow, and the board just, whoa, man. Those ones hurt when you go head first.
So now just over 2 minutes on the clock. Nadia looks to recover from that fall. She's trying to slow down, but going so fast. She has to step off again. Still hunting a 3.5.
You want to win heats out here by getting tubed, but you've got to be able to adjust sometimes. So Bella utilising priority there.
She'll just keep Nadia off that wave to make sure that she wins the heat. We will run out of time for Erostarbe. Heat victory. The Water Patrol will take Isabella to the channel, and she'll get ready for her semifinal.
Nicely done. You didn't have to lean into your clutch performances of the past. Just a good, clean heat victory, but not without stress out there, right?
No, it's definitely stressful. I feel like, yeah, I've come up against like 3 goofy footers in a row, and I feel like being on your forehand out here is definitely, it makes it a little bit easier to like read the waves and find a little bit of a cover up. But yeah, by no means was I safe that whole heat. My strategy obviously was to get some turns on the board and then look for a barrel. It's kind of, it's a little embarrassing, you know, getting through heats, doing turns out here at chokes when you want to be getting tubed. But again, like that's surfing. Like sometimes you just have to play it smart and play into your strengths. And I'm just so grateful to be here and grateful to make another heat.
Whatever you're doing is working. I'm told you're a bit of a superstitious person. Have you been keeping everything the same every single morning to prepare for these heats?
I have, yeah. I'm very superstitious. I feel like a lot of athletes are. We're a little bit weird like that. I have Island with me every morning at 10 to 6 on the boat. I'm riding the same board. I'm brushing my teeth the same way, eating the same food. I don't know, I could go on, the list is long. But yeah, I'm just keeping everything the same now. You know, we've got more than 1 heat a day, so the routine is going to have to change a little bit. So I'll go home, do some breathing, and then come back out, reset, and it should be a fun heat with Erin.
Try to finish this exactly the same way we did last time. Good luck moving through.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's what we did.